Hello everyone, yes, we have The Legend of the Five Rings again. The card game, the living card game from Fantasy Flight Games, and I found another Dynasty pack, actually two more, to start finishing off this series and this game, because I only need, 5 more packs after these two, and then it's done, then it's complete. So there is nothing else for us to open anymore. So yeah, the end is near, and here we have Atonement Dynasty pack for the Dominion cycle. It is the final pack for the cycle, and I've opened up the other 5 already. So I already took off the seal just to open it up a little bit easier. And as always, we get a new rules sheet for Atonement in this case. Nice piece of art over here. And some new rules. And it basically just tells you the rules of the block, the cycle. In this case, Dynasty cycle, we have Dynasty events and a new keyword, rally. So, card clarifications for this pack as well. Compromise secrets, not going over that. And then some credits. So, yeah. Let's take a look at the pack. Luckily, these packs open up a lot more easy than some other card games I've been struggling with to open. As I'm saying it, of course I'm struggling. Right, so we start off here with the Iron Mountain Castle for the Dragon Clan, +2 strength on the stronghold. Starting on a 10, +7 fate, and 10, what was that again? The influence, of course, influence. Right, and as an ability, this castle has each dragon character you control can have an additional restricted attachment. That is pretty nice. And as an interrupt, when you play an attachment on a character you control, bow this stronghold. Reduce the cost to play that attachment by 1. Alright, that's pretty cool, actually. Focuses a lot on attachments, by the look of it. As always, we will have play sets, but as a stronghold is only a one-off, we'll get a one-off, and this is also a province, and the provinces are also just one-offs. Right, we have Unbridled Ambition, 3 strength province, and it says dishonored characters do not count their skill toward the resolution of conflicts at this province. Ooh, interesting. But it is Scorpion against Scorpion, and it is a Scorpion province. You are going to cut yourself in the fingers. Right. The Weight of Duty. A 4 strength province, and as an action, during a conflict at a void province, sacrifice a participating character. Choose a non-unique character your opponent controls, or any character your opponent controls, if the sacrifice character was unique. Bow and dishonor the chosen character, and this here is, of course, a void province, so you can use it at this province, for example. Now we're going to the holdings for the Crab Clan here. We have a +0 strength siege weapon, fire and oil. While this holding is in an unbroken province, it gains action. During a conflict, lose 1 honor. Choose a character that is attacking a province you control. Dishonor that character. Alright. Now we get to play sets. Doji Diplomat for the Crane. For 0, 1 with 1 glory. It's a courtier, and it says reaction. After this character enters play, each player chooses a face-down province they do not control. Reveal each chosen province. That can be very nasty for the when revealed effects, to disrupt those. Very nice card, especially for a cost of 0. Agasha Sumiko. She is the Dragon Clan, a champion. She's a Bushi champion Imperial. For 4, we get a 4/4 with 2 glory, and it says interrupt. When this character leaves play, choose an opponent. If that player is more honorable than you, they lose 2 honor. If that player has more fate than you, they lose 2 honor. If that player has more cards in the hand than you, they lose 2 fates, sorry. So basically, if a player has more honor than you, you lose the honor. More fate than you, you lose the fate. More cards than you, they lose the cards. Pretty cool to balance things out again. Next up, Righteous Samurai. For the Lion Clan, we have a 3 cost 4/2 with 2 glory. It's a Bushi and it has a reaction. After an opponent card or ring effect causes you to lose 1 or more honor, choose a character, honor that character. Just a simple effect there. Exposed Courtyard. A +0 strength holding for the lion. It's a battlefield, it's a castle. During a military conflict, discard the top 2 cards of your conflict deck. Choose an event in your conflict discard pile. You may play that card as if it were in your hand until the end of the conflict. Put it on the bottom of its owner's conflict deck after playing. Then we have for the Phoenix, Sheba, Pure Heart. For 2, we get a 2/1 with 2 glory. It's a Bushi Yojimbo with Rally. And as a reaction, after an opponent declares their second conflict against you this phase, choose a character. Honor that character. Alright. Next up, the character from the front of the box. Of course, a new type for Bayushi Kiko. We already have a Kachiko, but this is a new one. New. What is new? It's not that new anymore. But it's for the Scorpion Clan, of course. Cost of 5 for a 3/6 character. Nice stats there with 3 glory. Very cool. It's a Courtyard Imperial, and during political conflicts in which this character is participating, you may play each event in your opponent's conflict discard pile as if it were in your hand. After you play a card in this way, remove it from the game. You cannot play more than 3 cards per round in this way. All right. Well, that is pretty cool. Use your opponent's cards against them. I love it. As always, I am a Scorpion player. I will be looking at Scorpion cards with a little bit more affection, so to speak. And this card, if the game was still being played, I would have tried to play this card. Awesome card. Gansu Warrior for the Unicorn Clan. A 2 cost 2 and dash with 0 glory. It's a Bushi Gaijin. A seeker role only. As a reaction, after a province is revealed during a conflict in which this character is participating, resolve a ring effect that matches the revealed province's element. Max 1 per conflict. Next up we have a Worldly Shotto for the Unicorn Clan as well. It's a 2 cost 2/2 with 2 glory. Bushi Cavalry Battle Maiden. As a reaction, after you play a Gaijin card, honor this character. Ooh, nice. And it is a card design by the L5R community. Well. That is actually quite nice. I did not know that. I didn't know that was in the game. I only knew about Toshirambo, which was won by the Scorpion Clan at the time. I participated in that very event. Oh, it was such a great event. But I did not know the community designed a card. Nice. Right, next up, events. Neutral event, Sudden Tempest. For 1, we get a card with Rally, and as an action, choose an unclaimed ring. Remove that ring from the unclaimed ring pool until the end of the round. It is out of play. Do not discard fate from the ring. That's cool. Very cool effect. Then we have an Apprentice Engineer for 2. It's a 2/1 with 0 glory. It's a Bushi Engineer. And as a reaction after this character enters play, choose a holding in your Dynasty discard pile. Put that holding into play in one of your unbroken, non-stronghold provinces, discarding each other card in that province. All right. Pretty nice. Also for the Crab Clan, inventive buttressing. It is an attachment for 1 with dash and dash. Attached to an unbroken province, attached province gets +3 strength during military conflicts. Nice. Then we have, for the Crane Clan, Treasured Gift. It's an item for 0, +2, +3. Oh my goodness. Wow, those stats are insane. But there must be something to it. Attached to a character an opponent controls. There you go. Attached character cannot be declared as an attacker against a province you control. Oh, this is nice in multiplayer. Oh, this is very nice in multiplayer. Lovely. Then we have Daidoji Yari. For 1, it's a +2, +0. Oh, nice. I'm already reading ahead. It's a restricted card, and while your honor bid is lower than an opponent's, each character that opponent controls loses covert. And this card has been designed by the 2018 world champion Erik Baalhuis. And I have played against him a couple of times. Because at the time, he was playing in Utrecht and sometimes in Amsterdam. And, well, I was playing there as well. Yeah, we played against each and every one of us. There were a lot of really, really good players over there. Well, obviously, he was the world champion at the time. But, yeah, it really helped me get better at the game. I hardly won any game. Maybe because of the opponents that I faced, but it was so nice playing against those guys. In the community, it was such a good community. Oh, I really miss this game. Right, we have In Search of Self. For 1, we get an event, and as an action, during a conflict, choose an attacking character with printed cost X or lower, where X is equal to the number of face-down provinces you control. Bow that character. Alright. For the Lion, we have a Spirit Caller Prodigy. For 3, it's a 1/3 with 2 glory, Shugenja Water. And as an action, sacrifice this character. Choose a Lion character with printed cost 3 or lower in your Dynasty discard pile. Put that character into play. Then we have for the Phoenix Clan Magistrate's Intervention. For 1, play only if you control a Courtier or Magistrate character. Action. Choose an attacking character. Dishonor that character. Then, if that character's controller has declared 2 or more conflicts against you this phase, dishonor it again. Alright, wow, okay. Scorpion Clan. Here we go again. Compromised Secrets. Ooh, dangerous. For 0, we get an attachment +0/+0. It's a condition. Play only if you are less honorable than an opponent. That's not going to be a problem. As an additional cost to trigger an ability on attached characters, controller must give you 1 honor. Oh, nice. Oh, I like it. I like it. Oh, and of course we get 3 of these. Oh, give me all your honor. Flank the enemy. For the Unicorn, it's an event for cost 1. It's a tactic, and it says action. During a conflict in which you control more participating characters than your opponent chooses a participating character they control. Bow that character. And that is that. That is the final pack for the Dynasty. Is it Dynasty? Dominion cycle. Atonement. There you have it. 2 cards created, well, by the people. Created by the people. For the people. Very nice. Thank you all very much for watching. Join the Patreon if you haven't done so already. It will really help us get the final packs, because this pack has been funded completely by Patreon money. And the next one as well. So really, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for supporting the channel. It really, really helps us a lot, as you can see. So, thank you all very much for watching, and see you all next time. Bye-bye.